All right, it is April 12th, and that means Record Store Day is, holy crap, tomorrow. So, let's go. All right, we bring it in. Welcome to another episode of Every Shoujo Says Go, brought to you by Yucca Taproom. And like I said, stay tuned to the end. Get a couple shows spotlighted for you. Some awesome stuff. Actually, check something real quick. Okay, but yes, I'm also last week was in Denver, so it wasn't a new concerts consoles, but I believe tomorrow I should. Gonna double check. Gotta confirm with someone. But otherwise, it'll be Record Store Day plus another special event, due to unfortunate circumstances, but bring people together for a good reason. So we'll bring that up when I get to Saturday. But let's get right into it because actually one of these shows already started. It was a 6:30 start if I recall. And that would be Troubled Mind and Audrey Hepburn doing their dual EP release tonight. And that's with Clementine and Malaise over at the Rebel Lounge. So you can already run over there, catch some music, and then go to these others. So also tonight, one that I've been looking forward to, The Revenge. They're playing tonight at Yucca with We Were Stereo, with Nights Like Thieves, and Dueno over at Yucca Tap. So awesome stuff, but not the only awesome thing. On top of these already too, we've got Nosebleed doing their EP release with the Asswipe Junkies, the Line Cutters, and TV Tragedy at Big Surf, a DIY venue, I believe also in Tempe, but not the Waterberg. So remember that. We've got also Doc Rotten, Atomic Reputation, The Fist, It's Embarrassing, Brain Zap, and Final Cut over at the Krusty Palms tonight. We got the pre-tax party, as they're calling it, with Manic Monkeys, Murphy's Outlaw, and Smiley Draco over Timeout Lounge. We got Smooth Hands doing their EP release with Smiling Faces, Narwhals Jr., and George Washington over at the Trunk Space. We got Los Calacas, sorry about that, with well, I'm going to butcher all these, aren't I? We've got Cabal Togo and Santa Pachita over at Crescent Ballroom tonight. We've also got Noonday Devils, El Googly Diablo, and Mississippi Nova over at Chopper John's, which, yes, I got to check out Mississippi Nova, a week ago. Really good, kind of really like Southern rock meets like 60s rock. It's really good. Go check them out. Let's see. We got more. We got a Punkin' Metal Bash tonight with Never Reborn, the Deadbeat Hymns, Quantum Colossus, Megan Neuro, and Bulletproof Backpacks over at the Grid. We've also got Two Bit Johnnies playing over at the Maricopa County Fair over at the fairgrounds by the Coliseum, so you can go check them out. Really cool. What else? We got Good Boy Daisy with HDSPC, the Headsman, and Insomniacs over at Pub Rock Live, and one more. This one new since last week. We got Carol Pacey and Andy Baruna. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. Playing over at the Sun Up Brewery tonight. So some cool stuff to go check out. Then tomorrow, Saturday, we've got a benefit show for David. He suffered a heart attack. If you know JT Trick, it's his cousin. Hopefully I got that right. Sorry, but yeah. Unfortunately, circumstances, he's recovering. We got that. So he put together a show. Starts at noon. Gonna help. Actually, I think there's raffles, and it's all going to go help benefit him and his medical bills as he recovers. We got Clint Stevens Band, Johnny Lee Gowans, James Sanders, Joshua Williams, and more over the Puro Cigar Bar. It starts at noon, so you can head over there, donate, put some money in, and I think it runs to like 8 or something. So you can go to that after Record Store Day, after you get most of your Record Store Day shopping done. And then you can go out to something else too. You can have a full day of music and help out David, because, man, anyways, but yeah. On a lighter note, we've also got another birthday show. That's what it's actually titled here. And a food drive with Ghetto Cowgirl. We got Sarah Robinson Band, Future X's, Blaine Long and Rosas Del Rey, Jaffe's Ascent, The Woodworks, Paige the Village Idiot, and Tommy Victor over the Yucca Tap Room. We also got Calvin Johns with Golden Boots and Josu Kinter. Sorry if I mispronounced that. At the Trunk Space, we also got Gory and Weird Radicals over Bonus Round. We're still rolling down here. We got one more here. We got Punk versus Hardcore 2019, they're calling it, with Birth of Monsters, Why We Live, Hillview, and Dead at Midnight at Rips Bar. Plus, we're going to highlight a couple things I saw here for Record Store Day events. We've got Dirty Hair, the 15 Eyes, Moonlight Magic, Puppy and the Handjobs, and the Apaches over at the Record Room off of, what's that, Dunlap and I think the 17. That's music starts at noon, so you go check that out while you hunt down some of those special vinyl or whatever is left. Or just find some of those older rare ones that you're trying to just finish your collection. Also, we've got over at Stinkweeds some cool stuff too. We got Calvin Johnson. We got merch. It's March. I want to say merch, sorry. But I think it's March. Meat Puppets are doing a DJ set. Plus, I think I heard they'd kind of dug out some cool little trinkets and valuables of merch from their storage and might be having those available also. With DJ Bruce and Flower Festival at Stinkweeds. So some cool music you can go check out over a couple of our local indie record stores. So really cool stuff. Then Sunday, found one at least, and get some good food here. We got Go Outside with Orame at the Cornish Pasty in Tempe. I think they call it the Beast. Maybe that makes sense. And then move on to Monday. Got Ghost Cat Attack with Ancient Egypt, Elysium, Nerve Beats, Cult Loveless, Emergency Tiara over at the Rhythm Room. And I know some of you, I've enjoyed them. We got the 1975 in town with Pale Waves and No Room over at Comerica Theater. So some actually pretty cool stuff for a lighter Monday. We also got Tuesday, let's see, we've got Hans Gruber and the Diehards. Dude, that's a fucking band name. Kudos. I got props for that one. With The Reclaim, From Mars over at Krusty Palms. We got Dizzy Mavis, Yard Art, and Rose Division over at the Rogue Bar, and House of Stairs over at the Lost Leaf. So, good Tuesday, too. Then Wednesday, we got the Lucitones with the DeVillains and Brian Cooper's Ghost over Yakka Tap Room. We got Thursday, Ben Queller and the Technicolors are at the Valley Bar. We also got the Psychedelics with Genevieve and Hemi and Exploding Oranges at Time Out Lounge. So, it's a lighter week, but still some good music there. Then Friday, yes, it starts to pick back up. We've got the Declaim celebrating 20 years. Holy fuck. And they're still fucking rocking it. With We Might Be Wasted, Quantum Colossus, the Cadaver Dabadoos, and From Mars over Chopper Johns. We also got After the Column and Interfate doing their tour kickoff. And that's with the Neptiro, No Refills. And As For Me at the Rebel Lounge. Actually, those are like right next door, so probably going to try to do both. After I record next week's episode. Of course, there's still a lot more. We got the maybe next year's with Orame, Boycott, Barrico, and Acne Superstar over Tobacco Row. We got Corky's Leather Jacket with the first show for the 187s, plus Bordertown Devils and El Googly Diablo over Rips Bar. And Ghost Cat Attack again this week with Richard Nihil at Irene's Taproom. We got Church Fire with Solopsis, Wayward Son, and Monty Oblivion over at the Grid. We got Toke. Is it Toke? I'm going to go with Toke. I want to say Toke. Toke? No? No. Okay. Toke with Scattered Guts, Black Phantom, and No Year over Yakka Tap Room. Wait, I don't know if No Year's still I thought they broke up, but anyways, at least 3 of those should be on that bill. We also got Mr. Incommunicado with Madman Theory over at Janie's Coffee Company, and I think that's in Cave Creek. And then we got Days on the Green, Day 1, Slightly Stupid, your headliner, Iration Pepper, Clint Stevens, Pride Through Strife, Torn of the Seam, some of our awesome locals on it, and more over at the Fear Farm. So you start ringing in your 420 in, well, I guess green. One more here up in Flagstaff, Bigger Than Mountains, when Cat and the Mouse, when Naming Our Monsters, and Mr. Owl at the Hive up in Flagstaff. So some music to go escape to up there. And let's see. Yes, and you stay till the end. Well, near the end. And we've got some awesome shows coming to Yakka Tap. We've got, like I said, tonight we got The Revenge with We Were Stereo, Nights Like These, and Dueno. That's a fucking rockin' show, I'm just going to say. We also got 3 Bad Jacks returning to Phoenix with Creepsville 666, Surfside 4, The Voo Duo, and the Joeys April 26. Plus, Death by Stereo with Toxic Energy, The Venomous Pinks, Life and Limb, and just announced this week, Elvis Cortez of Left Alone has been added to that bill May 10th. So that's going to be a fucking killer show. Just saying. You probably should be there. And how you can go, there's a couple ways. Not only can you get your tickets on yuccatap.com, but also you can now pick them up physically over Yakka Tap itself at the bar and shirts and things with no fees. So multiple ways you can get those tickets physically in hand, save a little money, awesome stuff. Of course, here's where I get to do a little housekeeping. I have a sponsor. That means I don't make really anything as a small guy on YouTube or on iTunes and all that as a podcast. So you can help me out a couple ways. One, subscribe. There should be a subscribe button on YouTube, or actually, I think there should be something on this side. So I got to double check this. Plus, if you're listening to the audio version, you subscribe on iTunes or Google Play or whatever you're listening to it on. Two, you can head over to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Even $1 a month helps me out, helps me cover costs for travel, stuff like punk rock bowling, or even just local shows. But yeah, even that's just helpful support. Plus, you get notifications when I make posts. I'll share them. I'll share them over to the website, and I'll share them over to the Patreon, so you get email notifications. So really cool, kind of like a newsletter thing. And I think that's gonna be it. Of course, thank you, Tony from, used to be Dumpster Hump, for the theme at the top. And as always, if you like a band, share them. Sharing photos, music, whatever on your timeline. Spread the word. The bands will appreciate it. Plus, as they grow, they're going to continue to make that awesome music that you already love. So, yeah. Plus, like on my shirt, Row Art Repair just put up their new, I think their first full-length album for pre-order. So, you can always head over to their Bandcamp. But yeah, same stuff. Just support them. And then they'll just keep making more awesome music that you already love. So, yeah. Until next week, you guys take care, have fun, and enjoy some awesome music.